Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Sugar Babes. And this week we've got a lovely sugar babe on the show, Amanda. Now she's, as she just said before, a jack of many trades. She's a pastor, a mother, a business owner. She also does some secretarial work, legal secretarial work, and obviously she lifts heavy things because she's part of the Win It Life. She's really happy. A really happy woman, which is awesome. Like whenever you're on the group calls, I just love it. You're always laughing and smiling, and you just have such a beautiful energy about you. And I think that's why everyone just loves you in the program. But you have been in the program now for, it's just coming up to your 12, or just over your 12 weeks. And it's incredible the amount of progress that you have made. We're all about sustainable results. So your body is slowly changing. But I think in terms of your mindset, like you've just had this most incredible shift, and you're very open in sharing your journey in our Facebook page, which I think is just so awesome. But just for the viewers, share with everyone, what was the reason that because I remember we had our call together, like you and I, it was you and I. And I remember chatting to you and just thinking, I instantly liked you. But tell the viewers, what were the issues that you were having prior to the program and why you joined? I'm just going to be drinking my milk while you.
Well, prior to joining the program, I had been searching for like a holistic program that incorporated everything, because I knew that losing weight wasn't just one aspect. So I was really interested in the nutrition side. And then when I came across your program, I was like, wow, I can't believe this. This seems like too good to be true. So, like I said, I watched a lot of your videos for weeks, and then I decided, you know what, her body speaks for itself. I'm going to grab this with both hands and run with it. So that's when I decided to join up, because I had been feeling so tired all the time. I would wake up tired. I was exhausted all the time. And that made me moody. I wasn't sleeping. So when I saw your program offered, better sleep, a more stable mood, a diet eating program, not necessarily a diet, it's an eating program that was sustainable, that I could eat, a lot of food. I was just like, this is for me. So that's when I decided to give it a go. I'm so glad I did.
No, I'm so glad you did too. And how are you feeling about your body? Like I know women come in and you're obviously wanting to change. Most women are wanting to lose body fat.
Yeah. I've got a lot of body fat to lose, and I think you have been so honest and truthful with me, telling me that it's not going to be a quick fix. And I've always gone for quick fixes my whole life, really. This will offer this will offer that. And, 4 weeks, you'll lose this much. And I've always done that. And I've always gone up and down. And each time put on more and more and more and more. And like you say, like I've restricted, and then I've binged more than I've restricted. And each year getting fatter and fatter, thinking, I can't do this anymore. I just can't do it anymore.
Oh, I know. It's so common, I think. And that's why the fitness industry, it just makes me so mad, because, it's like these crazy diets. They don't, they promise you the world in 12 weeks. Like they're like, oh, you can lose 20, 30 kilos. And it's like, well, you can't undo 20 years in 12 weeks. And I think for a lot of women coming to the program, it's having that mindset shift and accepting that this is a lifestyle. This will probably take me 12 to 18 months, but it's such a more enjoyable journey. And I've just seen the shift in your head, which has been incredible since you've joined. But talk about some of the results that you've seen so far, like in the 12 weeks, like I noticed you posted that photo. I remember in your bikini, or not in your bikini, in your swimming in the page, and you were like, you've gone down how many dress sizes? Like, how's your body changed?
I've noticed a huge change, body composition wise. There's still a lot of fat on me, no doubt, but I have noticed that it is definitely changing. And I can, it's mainly from the extremities. I'm noticing it, and it's sort of like at the moment it's creeping up my upper arm. And I just know it's working, and I know that I'm starting to get more definition. my tummy's a lot harder, like internally. Must be from those heavy squats or whatever. But internally, like my tummy feels firmer, like just my whole body, my arms even, they feel firmer. Yeah, my clothes are starting to fit better. This shirt that I'm wearing didn't even fit me a while ago. Jeans are getting looser, like everything. It's just so awesome. Love it. I just can't wait.
Oh, I know. It's exciting. And how much food are you eating? Because I remember, you come in like most women, they're restricting to like 1,400 calories. And then now what are you consistently, 21? What are you up to now?
2250.
22. And your body's changing, eating 20, that many. Yeah, it's crazy, right?
It's so good. It's so good. Like, I don't need to binge anymore because, I know that, I've got whatever I need and whatever I want. And I just love this program. Like, I have like at least 600 grams of fresh fruit a day.
Wow.
Every day I have at least half a litre of orange juice. I have over a litre of milk every day. Always having fresh meat and, lots of potato. I have butter on my potato. It's just a dream. It's just a dream for me. I love it. I have my homemade ice cream every night before bed. I make up your fudge. I have the chicken risotto. It's
just amazing, isn't it? Like, life is so much better when you get to eat real fucking food. It is amazing. And talk about some of the other apart from you.
Too.
Everyone's just happier. Like, you're just happier when you can eat, when you're not starving yourself. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm eating in this cup is condensed milk.
Yeah.
Condensed milk and milk. That's what I'm eating. I know, it's crazy. So talk about some of the. See what I mean, everyone? She's like crazy. She's crazy happy.
It spins your head, doesn't it?
I know.
Condensed milk. That was like a big no-no.
Oh God, I never would have eaten that ever in a million years.
No way.
So talk about some of the other things you've noticed improvement since joining the program. So you talked about your sleep and your energy and your mood, that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Other things, just getting stronger every week. My strength, I'm just going up and up and up every week. I'm like, when is this going to stop? I mean, not that I wanted to stop, but I mean, I know you told me, and I was a bit skeptical, and you said if you eat enough calories, you've got the energy to lift heavier weight. And I thought, I thought to myself, yeah, maybe, this might go on for a few weeks, but I'm bound to crash and burn because, you can only do so much. But I haven't. Like 12 weeks now, and every week I'm getting stronger. And it's phenomenal. And like you say, fuel your body. You've got the energy. I've got energy consistently throughout the day now. Oh, it's fantastic, Kitty. I'm just so thankful that I found you.
Aww.
I tell everybody. I do. I tell everybody. It's like, and even my husband, he's like, oh my God, I can't believe how much food you eat. And I'm like, and you're losing weight. It's like,
it's crazy. It's crazy. And what about like sleep, digestion, mood, energy? What changes have you seen there?
Well, to be honest, I have been really good with this program, as in I've grabbed it with both hands and run with it. I've had a few things here and there, but I've pretty much been making all the right food choices right through. And it's all the food I love anyway, so I don't really care. And my digestion is great. Like, I'm not gassy or anything like that. I don't, it's all great. It's like I go to the toilet regularly. No problems. It's like really good. Yeah.
Sleep? How's your sleep?
Well, the baby and the dogs wake me up still sometimes. But, other than that, if I have to weight train that day, I will just bomb out and have the deepest, heaviest sleep. On my off training days, I tend to sleep a bit lighter because I'm usually a light sleeper anyway. But I will still have a great sleep. No doubt about it. Yeah, it's awesome.
So, can you, because often I'll see like things on Facebook, like, some dumb fitness model sprouting on about her stupid chia seeds or some green smoothie. And I just think, I'm just like, can you ever imagine going back to that?
No, I always thought I had to eat chicken and broccoli, and I had to have, protein powder, and I had to have my flaxseed oil in it, or else, the world was going to fall over. And now I throw all that stuff in the bin.
Oh, I know. When we first started doing this program, like we were the same, Craig and I had all these supplements when we moved in. We just threw them all out. We threw them all out. And if you like you yourself now met yourself 2 years ago, what advice would you give to her now?
To get on this program.
Yeah.
Don't hold back for one day longer. Like, seriously, you know. A couple of the girls I tried to get to join up to this program at the start, and they still haven't joined up, like for money reasons or whatever. But, you know, they're just, I mean, I hope they do find it, but I think they're going to struggle to find what they're looking for, because this program offers everything. Nutrition. I've never known about macros in my whole life. I've never known how to properly, fuel my body properly. And now, like, you've taught me all that, and you've taught me so much. Like, those first few weeks are intense, but it's so awesome.
Do you feel like now you have, like, you do your own meal plans now, don't you? No, we don't tell you what to eat. You do it yourself. So, like, do you feel like you have the education and knowledge now to take the power back with what your body and what food you need?
Definitely.
Yeah.
And this program, you say a lot of it is listening to your body too. And I've really, since joining, really tried to tune in to that, and I'm getting better and better every day. And, like, if my body tells me it wants sugar or whatever, I'll just give it that. It's so easy.
Oh, I know.
I know. It's a thing for me.
I think the fitness industry, though, like, I remember what it was like. I was always, my coaches were like, oh, just chew on some gum or drink water. Like, you've got to be stronger. Like, you've got these sugar cravings, and it's ridiculous. It's like, no wonder women are failing. No wonder they're failing miserably, because it's just, I actually, sometimes I forget that, like, to me, this feels so normal, but I forget that the rest of the industry is not like this. So it's, it's crazy. And some of the biggest objections that we get with women joining the program, you talked about it before. One, and you will be able to relate to this, you're a mom, you've got a business, you work in other jobs, is they say, I don't have enough time. Like, what would you say to a woman who is saying, I don't have enough time to do this? It's
just not true. It's literally 3 hours a week weight training, maybe. Sometimes it takes me a bit longer, an hour and a half or whatever. But that's all it is. And, if you do a walk on your off days, which I honestly haven't been doing lately, but I need to. But it's
well, you don't have to do it. I like to walk because it helps me recover. Like, I like to get out in the sun and walk the dog. But yeah, you don't have to. Some weeks, like this morning, I didn't walk because we were busy and it was raining. So that's the beauty of it. You don't have to be smashing yourself with hours of training. Like, you only train 3 days a week. If you want to, you can only train 3 days a week. Yeah.
And that's. It's easy to fit it in. And not only that, I enjoy it now. That's my time. Like, I leave the baby with daddy or nana or whatever, and I go to the gym, and that's my time, and I love it. Great.
Yeah.
So, you can waste a lot of time doing whatever, scrolling Facebook, watching movies, doing whatever. Or you could just go to the gym for an hour. It's only...
I know, it's crazy.
Not an excuse, really.
I think I actually think it gives you time back.
Yeah.
And the other one is money. Like, a lot of women, I'm not a mother, but we have a lot of mums in the program. And I think some women are like, I don't know if I should invest in myself. Like, what would you say to a mum who's thinking that?
I'd say go for it. You have to. There is so much that we put out for our children. Everyone else comes before us. And, if you're not looking after you, you can't look after everybody else. And if mum's happy, everyone's happy. Let's face it, it's true. It's worth every penny, really. It really is. You've just got to be in the program for a few weeks and you'll work that out for yourself. It's worth it. And you can, the amount of money that I have saved on buying junk food.
Yeah, that's true.
We used to buy a lot of junk food, to feed a family. Like, my in-laws live with us, so it's my husband and I, my teenage boy who eats like a man, and 2 other adults and the baby. And, takeaway for us would cost $50, $60, $70.
Yeah.
I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I cook now.
It's so true. I know you can say, and so it's not hard, slow cooker meals. You can keep it really simple. People, like, I spend minimal time prepping because I just like to have really simple things. I think you can keep it nice and easy. And actually, one thing that I wanted to ask you that we didn't chat about is, how has this helped your mindset? Because I know that's really, like, you've really evolved, I think, since being in the program. Talk about that.
Oh, the mindset is amazing. It just gets stronger and stronger as I progress along, because as I start seeing the changes, as I start believing more, this is working, which I know it is, because I can see the changes. I know I'm getting stronger. I know I'm losing weight. I know my body's shrinking. It just powers me on even more. It's like, this is all she says and more. It is sustainable. It is something that you can do. It's not hard. It's easy. And your easy effing whatever it is, food prep video.
Yeah, effing easy food prep. Yeah, because that's how easy it is. Because I'm not a real, like I crap on about how you'll become a culinary goddess when you can eat real food, but I'm a bit of a kitchen hack. So like all the recipes I make are really easy, aren't they?
Oh, like, phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, they are so good too. Like, you know, my favourite's chicken cacciatore.
Oh, and the risotto. I love the risotto. Yeah.
I love the risotto. Yeah, I love the risotto. I have that all the time.
It's so good. Actually, I haven't made it for a while. I think I might make it. I've been on the broth, the lamb neck broth. I just sort of make one thing and I make it for months and months, and then I'll be like, okay, I'll do so. I might have the risotto.
Yum.
Good idea. Good idea.
I love all your recipes.
Thanks. Such a kitchen hack. So just to finish off, if there was a woman watching this and she was sitting on the fence, what would you say to her?
Please, 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 please give it a go. You owe it. You owe it to yourself. No one else. You want to feel fantastic. You want to get results. You want to stop feeling defeated. You want to get victory in every area of your life, in eating, in training, in just feeling good. Give it a go. You've got nothing to lose and only muscle to gain.
I love it. That's right. We're all getting jacked and strong. So good. You're getting really strong now. So I was watching some of your videos the other day. I was like, wow, that deadlift video. So good. So exciting.
That was hard.
Oh, it looked hard. It looked hard. It's so good though. How good is it? You just feel so amazing after. I just love strength training. It's just, you feel so empowered. I love feeling strong. It's a good feeling. But thank you so much, Amanda. And if you're a woman and you're watching this and you're struggling and you want to feel better and sleep better and have more energy and get your confidence back and take control of your health and your body again, click on the link below and put in an application to work with us, and we'll jump on the phone and we'll see if we can actually help you. And then you'll get to be in a group with awesome people like Amanda.
Thank you. Don't know about that. Thank you. And you.
That's right. And me. And April and Craig and all the other awesome people. But thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the group.
Okay.
Thanks,
bye,
Amanda. Bye.